Is the US economy on a seesaw? Buckle up, America. The ride is about to get bumpy. America, land of the free, home of the brave, and experiencing some pretty wild economic swings lately? From bustling city streets to quiet suburban neighborhoods, everyone is feeling the impact. It's enough to make your 401k do the jitterbug. One day you're up, the next day you're down. It's like a financial dance that no one signed up for. We've got soaring inflation one minute, a stock market roller coaster the next, and don't even get me started on the price of eggs. Remember when a dozen eggs didn't cost as much as a small gold nugget? Is this just a bumpy ride, or are we headed for a full-blown economic meltdown? The uncertainty is enough to keep anyone up at night. Some folks, the kind who wear tinfoil hats to Starbucks, will tell you it's all part of a plan. They believe there's a hidden agenda behind these economic fluctuations. A controlled demolition of the US economy. They argue that these ups and downs are orchestrated to bring about a new financial order. Are they onto something, or have they just been spending too much time in their underground bunkers? It's hard to say, but the theories are certainly intriguing. Let's dive in and see if we can separate economic fact from conspiracy theory fiction. We'll look at the data, consult the experts, and try to make sense of it all. We'll examine this idea of a controlled collapse, explore what it could mean for you, and arm you with practical steps to weather any economic storm. Whether it's saving more, investing wisely, or just staying informed, there are ways to protect yourself. Because in the immortal words of Benjamin Franklin, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Preparation is key in these uncertain times, and nobody wants to be the person who forgot to bring a parachute to the economic apocalypse. So, let's get ready, stay informed, and face whatever comes our way with confidence and resilience. Controlled collapse. A myth or looming reality? So, what is a controlled demolition of the economy exactly? It's a term that has been thrown around in various circles, but what does it really mean? Imagine a building implosion, but instead of bricks and mortar, it's your savings account, and that avocado toast you can no longer afford. The idea is that the economy is being intentionally dismantled in a way that seems almost surgical. The theory goes that those in power, cue ominous music, are deliberately orchestrating an economic downturn. Their supposed motives? Well, they range from the plausible to the downright fantastical. Maybe they want to reset the system, consolidate power, or just watch the world burn while they sip champagne in their underground bunkers. Some even suggest it's a way to introduce a new world order. Now, before you start building that bunker yourself, let's be clear, there's no concrete evidence of a grand conspiracy to tank the economy. These theories often lack substantial proof and are more speculative than factual. It's more complicated than that. The economy is a complex system influenced by countless variables, from global trade to consumer behavior. Governments and central banks do take actions that influence the economy, but these are usually aimed at managing inflation, promoting growth, or preventing complete chaos, not causing it. Their decisions are often based on extensive data and analysis. Think of it like trying to steer a giant, slightly malfunctioning spaceship. It's more about avoiding asteroids than deliberately crashing into one. The goal is to navigate through the challenges and keep the system stable, even if it sometimes feels like a bumpy ride. The potential upsides of economic upheaval? Yes, really. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Upsides in an economic downturn? Is this guy serious? But hear me out. While nobody enjoys a recession, except maybe that one weird uncle who collects canned goods, economic shakeups can force us to reevaluate priorities and make necessary changes. Think about it. The Great Depression led to the New Deal, which brought about Social Security and other important safety nets. The 2008 financial crisis forced us to rethink housing policies and financial regulations, although some would argue not enough. Economic hardship can spark innovation and entrepreneurship. When times are tough, people get creative. They find new ways to do business, create new products and services, and adapt to changing circumstances. So, while economic uncertainty is undoubtedly stressful, it can also be a catalyst for positive change, both on a personal and societal level. Step 1. Don't panic. Assess your financial situation. First things first, take a deep breath. Freaking out about the economy won't magically refill your bank account. Instead, channel your inner spreadsheet ninja and assess your financial situation. Knowledge is power, even when it comes to your credit card bill. List your income, expenses, debts, and assets. This gives you a clear picture of where you stand and helps you make informed decisions. Don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. There are resources available like financial counselors and credit counseling agencies that can provide guidance and support. Remember, understanding your financial situation is the first step towards taking control and weathering any economic storm. Step 2. Cash is king. Building your emergency fund. This is one of the most crucial steps in securing your financial future. Remember that feeling of security when you were a kid and had a stash of candy hidden under your bed? It was your little secret, your safety net. That's what an emergency fund is for adults, but instead of Skittles and gummy bears, it's filled with boring but essential cash. This fund is your financial cushion. Aim to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. This might seem like a daunting task, but it's achievable with consistent effort. This safety net can cover you in case of job loss, unexpected medical bills, or a sudden urge to buy a lifetime supply of ramen noodles. Hey, no judgment. Life is unpredictable, and having this fund can provide peace of mind. Start small if you need to. Even the smallest contributions can grow over time. Even $50 a month adds up over time. Consistency is key, and every little bit helps. Cut back on unnecessary expenses, sell unused items, or pick up a side hustle. These small changes can make a big difference in building your fund. Having an emergency fund is like wearing a financial helmet in a hailstorm of economic uncertainty. It protects you from the unexpected. It might not be glamorous, but it could save your bacon. In the end, you'll be grateful for the security it provides. Step 3. Diversify, 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 protect your assets. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially if that basket is woven from the fragile threads of the stock market. Diversification is key to protecting your assets. Think of it like a financial buffet. Don't just load up on breadsticks, stocks. Sample a little bit of everything: bonds, real estate, precious metals, maybe even a sprinkle of cryptocurrency if you're feeling adventurous. This strategy spreads your risk. If one asset class takes a tumble, the others can cushion the blow. Talk to a financial advisor to figure out the best diversification strategy for your specific situation. Step 4. Skill up. Your employability is your safety net. In a volatile economy, your skills and knowledge are your most valuable assets. Invest in yourself like you'd invest in a really promising stock, but hopefully, one with less risk of tanking. Identify in-demand skills in your field, and pursue relevant training, certifications, or education. The more marketable you are, the better your chances of weathering economic storms. Consider developing a side hustle or freelance skills. Not only can this provide extra income, but it also diversifies your earning potential. Step 5. Community is key. Strength in numbers. Remember, you're not alone in this economic roller coaster ride. Building strong community connections can provide support, resources, and even just a listening ear when times get tough. Connect with neighbors, join local groups, or volunteer in your community. These connections can be invaluable, especially in times of need. Remember, a strong community can act as a safety net, providing support and resources when you need them most. Plus, it's a lot more fun to weather economic storms with friends. Navigating uncertainty. Knowledge is power. Uncertainty can be scary, but it's important to stay informed about economic developments without succumbing to fear-mongering or conspiracy theories. Seek out reputable sources of economic news and analysis. Educate yourself about different economic indicators and concepts. The more you understand, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Express Econ Finance Insights, your guide to economic survival. Feeling a little overwhelmed by all this economic jargon? Don't worry, we've got your back and your wallet. Here at Express Econ Finance Insights, we're dedicated to making complex economic issues accessible and understandable for everyone. We'll cut through the noise and provide you with clear, concise, and even slightly humorous insights into the ever-changing world of finance. We'll keep you updated on the latest economic trends, provide practical tips for managing your money, and help you navigate the ups and downs of the financial landscape. Join the conversation. Your insights matter. We believe that everyone should have a voice in the economic conversation. So join us. Like and subscribe to Express Econ Finance Insights and become part of our community. Share your thoughts, questions, and experiences in the comments below. Let's learn from each other and build a more financially savvy future together. Because remember, a rising tide lifts all boats, even when the economic waters get a little choppy.